The Earth for My Head. This was the name of my first solo exhibition. I'd just come to have a studio at the Creator Incubator in 2017, and this was my first solo show there in 2018. In the way that it often happens, the title comes as a result of what emerges in the artworks. I started with just drawing a head for the simple reason that I really love drawing heads, and I always have from a young age. And here I allowed myself the luxury of not having to add hair or even a body. Just a neck that earths itself in a horizontal line that becomes a landscape by adding a tree. I love drawing heads for the sake of creating that beautiful rounded shape of the skull and then the face. I enjoy how the face appears with its unexpected expression out of the strokes of my brush. I also relish the use of colour, mixing it and then applying it as texture, sometimes thick and rich, and sometimes dry and thin, sometimes only one layer, or sometimes thin layer over thin layer, allowing the one colour to shine through another colour. I feel attracted to some of the faces more than I do to the others. I feel I relate to them. They give me an experience of connection on the inside, a sense of happiness, joy and gratitude. The drawings I have included here came before the paintings. The three you see here are the ones that remain from that exhibition, the paintings that are on sale here. The Earth for My Head, the title, I feel is about grounding thought forms or embodying consciousness, making real in the world what was immaterial, bringing into existence something that was only in my imagination or in my subconscious before. The images themselves convey to me different aspects of my inner state, and the inner state fluctuates, and its different aspects all have their feeling imprint that appear under my brush and end up showing themselves to me in their faces looking back at me, sometimes squarely and sometimes not quite. I've learnt that the satisfaction I get out of the art process has to do with showing up with no preconceived idea of what I'm going to do. My inner self then has an opportunity to have free rein and show me something that is ultimately enriching and deeply self-connective. All I need to do is show up and follow my enjoyment. How good is that?